I'm saying is that there's a sort of a pregnant pause in the process where the executive sees what his people have to say about themselves, about him or her, about each other, and all of a sudden realizes what they're thinking is not what he thought they were thinking or what he wants them to be thinking. And that what he wants them to be thinking, he hasn't ever actually been clear about. And I say thinking, but I mean thinking and doing. So what they think they're supposed to be doing and the framing they have for it is a little off base for themselves, for each other, for him, for everybody. And all of a sudden, the opportunity to make clear that it's the leader's job to figure out what they want from each person, to determine whether or not they think they can get it, and then to do what it takes to communicate it and get it, which usually means developing the person as well as communicating the person. So if I'm working with you, Ian, I know roughly now kind of who you are, what you know, and what we can get. I also have an idea what I think I can get from you if I work with you the right way, which is what I'm doing.
Totally, yes.
So I'm gradually taking you to a higher level, very consciously. But I've communicated only some of that to you, but I'm letting it out slowly. But most executives don't do that. They are busy doing whatever they're doing. People in their organization are doing what they're doing. And it's only until you get a checkpoint like we're providing with CETA and the process that goes with it, that all of a sudden becomes clear, wait a minute, nobody's thinking the way I want them to be thinking, and nobody is thinking about what they're supposed to be doing the way I want them to be thinking about it, so I've got to communicate it. And it's if you have a baseball coach or a football coach that is upset that his players aren't thinking and performing the way he wants, yet he's never told them how he wants it. And now what we have is an executive standing up and saying, holy crap, I didn't realize that was the situation, and that I can take care of it by getting clear and communicating it. Now, they won't just be able to turn a switch and suddenly do that. That's why they need ongoing support and coaching and forums in which to check back. So we provide the coaching sessions on a monthly basis, the quarterly executive sessions to essentially be board meetings to review what they've done, how it went, what they've learned, what they plan to do next. And that governance structure then becomes sort of the track on which the railroad runs to get us moving in the right direction.
Got it.